Greetings, everybody. It's time for Nails Over Coffee, and this is precisely how I feel today. I feel like this mini picture. So we'll get us. It is January 29th. Hi, everybody. Yeah, I'm looking at my hair going, yeah, I kind of look like that side of the mini mug, too. So maybe I should just turn this around. Hello. Hello, hello. And I'm looking super pale. This sister needs to get into a tanning salon in like a big way. Holy mackerel. So I'm completely ill prepared for today because I had clients all morning. But that brought up a question that I had thought in mind. So I had a client. We were doing stamping. Hi, everybody. And we picked out what stamp we were going to do, which was two little birds, and they had a little heart above them, and it was really cute. She's not a big like nail art person. She just wants a little, something. And so we stamped her nails with the bird on her accent nail, and then I used pink, a light pretty pink, to do a line between her pink and white, and then I made the heart over the birds with the same pink. But the birds looked kind of funky, like they were just kind of hanging out on her nail. So then I used the pink to kind of put some scroll work around it and stuff, but then she didn't like it because the heart didn't stand out. And so I think maybe I should have done the scroll work in a different color, but then I ended up just taking it off and putting the pink on a line and doing a silver heart, which was much more tame for her. But that took me like an extra 10 minutes, and she picked it out. So I don't know, whatever. One of those kind of mornings. But I didn't want her to leave not happy. Like she was like, oh, it's fine. It'll be fine. I hate when they say that. It'll be fine. And then they're thinking, well, I can just buff it off when I get home. And it's like, no, you don't pay to get your nails done so that you can go redo them when you get home. Like, it's not what you pay me $45 for. So, anyway, so that was my frazzled morning. So I'm totally with this. And so I went and I watched Doug's video this week, and I have determined that instead of trying to break down all of the science for you that was in this particular video, you should just really focus on eliminating oils off the nail plate for a service with something that is not just acetone or not just alcohol. Like, you either need to have, plus there's some that even those don't work on. So I know that that's why Scrub Fresh is a blend of those things. And I know I have a bottle of 50/50 acetone and alcohol blend because that's what I needed to mix to use the linkage with Tough Enough Nails. And so I have some of that. And I would say, like, at a minimum, mix that. But Doug went into this great thing about all of the different types of oils that our nails have, and that it comes from not only from the skin, but through the nail, like the whole thing. Like, it's just, the whole thing is like pumping out oil. So that's why we have to use something. And some of those oils are not soluble in acetone, and some of those oils are not soluble in alcohol. So you have to have something that will dissolve both. And so I would just, I'm going to stick with my Scrub Fresh. But I would say that if you're somebody who's using just alcohol or just acetone, you probably should be evaluating if that's something that your manufacturer says to do, or if you've just kind of done it to cut costs, because it seems like at a minimum you would have to at least use a mixture of those things. Otherwise, you're not cutting all of the oils, and that could lead to service breakdown as well. So everybody should just join Face to Face with Doug Schoon. It's $6.95 a month, and if you have any science question ever, it's probably has like 57 videos on there now. It's probably on there somewhere. Just go to facetofacewithDougSchoon.com and join. It's $6.95 a month, and it's totally worth it for all the science stuff. Oh, super fantastic news. Washington State, I just got the letter in the mail yesterday. Washington State, where I am, just approved through the legislature that online training can be used in licensed schools for theory only. But what makes that amazing is that means that everybody's theory can get more standardized, because everybody can be doing it through the Milady and all that kind of stuff. That means I can get schools signed on with the University of Nails, so students are getting business training. And that means we are one step closer to being able to figure out a way to do an online nail school. Wouldn't that be amazing? It's my dream. What else did I have for you guys today? Oh, all of my lighting and backdrops and everything got ordered officially. I keep getting ship notifications. They are on their way. And I got a new cool tripod for my camera, for my phone, so that hopefully I can get it at a different angle when I'm doing demos. So you guys will be able, when I'm periscoping, you'll be able to see even better. So just lots of fun stuff happening around here and lots of nails. It's Friday, you know, so it's Friday. It's Friday, which doesn't mean anything because we're nail techs and we have to work tomorrow. Most of us anyway. So, but it's my Friday for nails over coffee. So, right? Oh, it's my Friday for nails over coffee. Then I turn it on over to, what does a tripod look like for my phone? The one I ordered it's just, a super like narrow, it's like purse size, they said. So I think it's only like yay big, and it's got telescoping little legs with rubber feet on the bottom. And then it's got a holder that has a bottom and then this top that comes over where the top edge of the phone is. So you set the phone on its side, and then if you need it vertical, like I have it for you guys, it pivots this way. And I think from what I looked at it, it also pivots back and forth. So, it was pretty cool looking. So I'll make sure that, I show it to you guys when I get it. So, yeah, okay. So I saw the video for the big paper, the big binder clips for the phone, and I watched the video, and then I decided that me drilling a hole with a metal drill bit through a metal binder clip was asking for me to hurt myself. So I opted to see if I could find one for cheap. And I found one on eBay. This tripod for my phone that I found on eBay was $2.99 with free shipping. So I figured I have to at least try. So if it turns out really rad though, then I'll make sure that I tell you guys. But yeah, I decided that me and sharp power tools and metal and my phone and all that, probably not a good call. I'm a little too clumsy for that. Yeah, I think I am. So I got a super amazingly awesome email from Tammy Taylor the other day, because since I've started the University of Nails, and everybody always talks about business education, I hadn't gotten as many people signing up as I thought I would in my first week. And I know better because I'm a marketing specialist, but you know, you can still hope. And so I got a very nice, sweet message from Tammy that said she loved the videos and that I'm a total natural and that it's a long-term goal and I just need to keep my eye on the prize and keep making videos. And I think that when you spend a lot of time working on the business side of something that you do, you sort of forget how much you like doing the thing. Like for us, it's nails. For me, it's videos, stuff like that. But the thing that you do. So I'm really excited. Next week, I'm getting back in the studio to record. On Monday, I'm recording some videos where I needed a whiteboard. So I got the camera equipment, got the room reserved to do some videos that I needed to be able to write on a whiteboard for. And then I have the backdrops and all that kind of stuff coming. So then it'll be significantly easier to get some of the other things filmed when I need to. So University of Nails is up and running. Please share. Please tell your friends, because there's going to be more videos. And I wrote my first blog post on the University of Nails site yesterday. So if you haven't popped over to theuniversityofnails.com, you should, because it was a very interesting blog post. It's a good thing that I was not getting in front of a camera at that time. Oh, and so, yes, you can order nail hugs through Canada. I'm going to be ordering some of those this weekend. Super interested to check those out. And sorry, Canadian peeps, but the exchange rate is too good. Like, I can't not. And then I picked out like $50 and stuff from What's Up Nails, which got me like the adhesive stuff that you brush around the nail we see in the videos that you can just peel off. So when you're sponging, got a bottle of that and like 6 different 8 different types of vinyls for doing stripes and zigzags and stuff like that. So those will be fun things to play with over the next little bit. Hey, what kind of buffers do you guys use? Do you guys use, does it depend on what kind of service you do? Do you use the gray, like foamy buffers, or do you use block buffers? Talk to me about buffers. What kind of buffers do you use? Oh, wait. Oh, while I'm waiting, I watched it. You don't use buffers at all? The yellow ones. Are they blocks? White blocks? Because when I do need to buff an artificial nail, I find that I really like the gray ones. But when I buff the, when I have to buff around the edge of a natural nail where the cuticle forward growth was that I had to remove, when I go to buff that, I like to use a little white block. And I found at the industry source, they have little mini, they're little teeny tiny. They come 24 to a little tray of these little tiny white block buffers. They're perfect for like one client. You can just buff, 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 buff all 10 nails and then throw it away. And it's $2.99 for 24 of them. Too hard to hold. Oh, come on now. Shouldn't be doing that much buffing. If you had to do more buffing, I would say yes. You know what I mean? But just going around the little outside edge, I don't know. For $2.99 for 24, I can get used to a lot for that price. But I like the gray clean finish buffers from Tammy Taylor Nails. Those are the ones I use when I need to buff an enhancement because they don't leave grit behind. So that's just me being picky. I watched a video for the first time the other day on a procedure. Bob Giblet had posted Arena, you cut them in half. Yeah, I suppose that would work too. I'm too lazy to do that, so I have to buy them already small, or that's not gonna. Yeah. Yeah, she says then they're thicker. I'm lazy. Shh, don't tell anybody. Arena Giblet put up some videos, or Bob posted some videos. I don't know wherever I saw it at. But it was the first time they had one of their Arena Giblet educators doing the nails. And it was the first time ever that I had seen somebody do nails with long stilettos on. And I mean long. Like, I don't know how she didn't practice, of course, but like when she was holding their finger, or when she was doing something on their hands, like her nails were so long and they were so sharp, and she never ever once bumped her client with her nail. And that's just got to be practice. But the nails that she did in the video were beautiful. But aside from that, I could just sit and watch it all day. I was fascinated watching her do nails with those nails. Like, my nails are starting to get a little long for me, and they're getting on my nerves. It was crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm sort of in love with those little cheap white buffers. But I think that's because I use shellac, and so I don't generally buff the natural nail when I do that. What is this? Oh, this is really cute. Look at this. This is like a French done, but with just a chunky glitter, no color underneath it. That's pretty cool. I like her ring. That would be super pretty to do for a real quick, I guess I should specify. It's that ring that I like. Yeah, those would be really fun. That was on Prof Nail. I'm noticing that even nail art is getting, we talked before about how everything's been sort of tame. I'm noticing that nail art, even when it's one stroke, is getting, put the link to the video. Yeah, I'll go find it, and I'll put that in the, but like even this one stroke thing, I'll put the link to the video in the comments below when I post it on Facebook. But, you know, even that's one stroke and everything, but notice it's still on a white background. Still really, I'm noticing a lot of stuff is, you know, real basic. Like this is gel, real simple. There we go. That's a better view. Yeah, I'm like, and by the way, I know, are any of you guys wearing Valentine's nails yet? I'm totally due for a fill. My nails are driving me bonkers. Like this color was great, but now I'm over it. And so I know that I should put Valentine's on my nails. I know this. But I really, 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 really want to wear nude with black stamping. And I know that I should do that after I do Valentine's nails. But I really wanna. Hashtag nail tech problems. But so that one picture I just showed of the nude nails is, you have an aquarium nail? That's so cool. Yeah, see, the girl who was doing nails, these aren't her, but they looked like this. I don't know how I would not bump into a client with those. Yeah, I suppose I could do black hearts. Yeah, the aquarium nail. Okay, so, sorry, that just totally caught up with me now. So the aquarium nail. Is it thick? Because every time I see the pictures of them, I think that it would bug me because it's too thick. And that even if I was doing them, I wouldn't want to leave them on a client because I would feel like they're too thick. So, what are you guys' thoughts on those aquarium nails? I think they're cool looking, but it seems like to me they would be too thick. So, anyone? Anyone? I saw that you got kicked off and back on. So, it feels a tad thick. Yeah, I think that would be the thing. That'd be the kicker for me. Not too bad. Anybody else? Has anybody else done them or worn them? Did you do it yourself? As long as you thinned the end. Yeah. Yeah, did you use like a barrel bit and thin the end underneath that way? Yeah. Yeah. I think it would bug me. Then a lot of things bug me. But I think it's because I'm a nail biter. And so the fact that I don't bite my nails anymore is just because if I bite them, break them, chip them, pick them, then I'm the one who has to fix them, and that's no fun. So I think that it would just give me something to pick at. Really? She says that for people who watch later and when does anything, she says that, you know, me too, meaning nail biter thing. So, and the aquarium nail doesn't bug her. It's really not that bad. So, well, maybe I'll have to try that one of these times. One of my friends tagged me in a post with that and said, you know, oh my gosh, what is this insanity? And of course, then I had to explain to her what it was. Okay, yeah, totally. Send me a pic. So, let's see. You can just buy the tips that are already put together for you. Just put the stuff in them. Now, isn't that cheating? I mean, I'm all for cheating when it saves me time and money in the salon. So, I mean, I guess I shouldn't say that's cheating. But is it expensive to buy those tip things that way? Because, yeah, I'm saying spendy. I don't know. To me, it's a lot of like those more than DIY. No, they're not expensive. You know, to me, it's kind of like the chick who's walking down the runway, who's wearing something that you can see through, and her tatas are hanging out, and nobody would ever actually wear that on the street, but it's this beautiful long sheer dress thing. And so then they take that and they use that to make a beautiful dress that has like solid underneath it and then just sheer sleeves in the top, and it's got a sheer layer over the dress, and so it's kind of the same, but it's not like the same. That's sort of how I feel about nails that are like the aquarium nails or the really long stilettos and that kind of stuff. Like, there is people who want them, and that's totally cool. But there's a lot of people who don't and then feel bad because they think, like, I have one client who always wears pink and white acrylic nails. And she apologizes to me. She's like, I'm sorry that I only just want to do French. I'm like, dude, I love French. You can do whatever, and you're paying for them, you know? She feels bad because she feels like she goes to a nail tech and that I want her to do something super fancy because she sees all these super fancy nails. And I'm like, I don't care what you do on your nails. They're your nails. I'm just doing them. But so I don't know. I go back and forth. I like looking at the pictures and I understand the artistry that goes into making those extreme shapes and the beautiful painting. And somebody, I don't know who it was, I'll find the picture and post it, did these beautiful long black stilettos that had coral roses, and 3D roses. They were beautiful. Oh my gosh, the artwork and the time, they were gorgeous. But I don't know who would wear them most of the time. Like, they were very artistic and I can respect the art, but man, like, I don't know that I'm going to spend that much time doing something like that that isn't going to make me money proportionately for the time that it takes me to learn to do it. I don't know. Maybe that's just the business girl in me. Maybe it's just the old school, I'm an old nail tech thing in me. Hey, there used to be a price tag on the bottom of this. I just saw it. Whoop. Okay, so now when I drink, I'll go like this. All right, well, are you guys all busy for tomorrow for Saturday? I've got a few clients tomorrow. Yeah, sometimes you do it just for fun. I think I'm a little, because I've been working on the website so much, I think I'm a little burnt out on fun right now. I think I need to get in front of the video camera and record some more educational stuff and kind of, you know, refresh everything, because I can tell I've been just doing like hardcore nails. How can I use my social media sites to get new clients in my 5 to 10 mile radius? That is a fantastic question, Monica. Here's the deal. It doesn't cost a lot to promote a post. And if you do it really strategically, it works really well. So here's what you need to do. You go to your Facebook business page, okay? And the first thing you do, if you have any less than like 500 likes from people that are actually in your area, not your nail tech friends who are out somewhere, but like actually in your area, then what you want to do first is promote your business page. Not a post, promote your page to get more likes. You can spend like $5 to do that and narrow your targeting to so go with like your city. If your city is like in that, so for me, I go with Tacoma, which is actually that a little bit bigger, population density wise, and narrow down to whatever women you are looking for. So generally with me, I do women. I do, instead of gender both, I check women, and I go 25 to 55 because those are the heavy social media users. That also have the money to spend at the price level I'm at. Most 19 and 20 year olds, I have some, but most of them can't hit my price level routinely. So the first thing you do is promote your page to get more likes. Okay. You may only need to, like I said, $5. $5, 1 or 2 days, and you can customize that. So when that promotion ends, you should end up with somewhere in the neighborhood of like 25, 30, 40 more likes, which doesn't seem like a whole lot. But when you do the next thing, which is come up with a special that is for a limited time period, time it really well with, so maybe you're going to do it from February 15th to the end of the month. And you call it the After Valentine's Day special. And you run whatever special it is you're going to do and make it pretty extreme, like half off of something. And I always do half off full sets because then they have to come back to me at full price. I tend not to discount manicures and stuff too much, but if you're going to do half off like your highest price service you offer. So maybe you've got some like super Wamperdine fancy $60 pedicure, do half off of that. But do something big and then boost that post and put a picture with it. So pictures get more attention than just posts. So put a picture with it that's representative of what you're offering, the special, and then boost that post to people who like your page and their friends. So it'll connect with, so now that 25, 30, 40 more likes you got, now also goes to all of their friends. So when they're scrolling through their feed, they see the sponsored post from somebody who likes your pages, but they're friends with them and they've never seen you before. And that's how you bust out of that circle of people you know, is you start getting out into the people who are just Facebook friends with somebody who likes your page, who's never come in. And so then, and again, $5, 1 or 2 days, don't spend a ton of money on it. Proportionately, the amount of money you spend does not increase proportionately the number of clients you get off it. It takes, on average, 5 to 10 impressions, which is anytime somebody sees your brand, it takes 5 to 10 impressions to get the consumer to act. So if you think about it from that perspective, this shirt is getting on my nerves. If you think about it from that perspective, while you feel like a Facebook spammer, you're really not. Between the algorithms and people not seeing everything you post and all of those kind of things, boosting and then promoting your page and then boosting in a couple weeks later or a week later, that's giving those repeated impressions to people. They'll see your promotion, they'll see your boost as a sponsored link, and for $10, it's not a bad way to go. And so if you're going to use your social media sites, you also need to tie all the rest of your marketing into your social media sites. Change your voicemail to say, have you been to our Facebook page? It's facebook.com/allthingsmichellecortis. And you should like the page. There's specials on there. Just saying. Leave me a message and I'll call you back. Like, tie all of your marketing into that one special you're going to run so that everything is targeting your traffic to the same place. And so you're giving them another impression. With handing out business cards, leave your business cards everywhere. And when I say leave them, I mean leave them. Take one and set it down on a table and leave it there. Somebody's going to have to at least pick it up and throw it away. Maybe that person will pick it up and go, this is a nail person. I wonder, they must be a customer here. Well, maybe I'll go check out their Facebook page. So see, you kind of got to tie it all in together. I'm really big on writing somebody's next appointment on the back of a business card, without all the extra fancy, like your next appointment is whatever. I just write on the back of it and give it to them, because what inevitably happens is they forget and they leave it in the bottom of their purse. And so then when somebody compliments on their nails, they have old appointment business cards laying in the bottom of their purse to hand somebody with my contact information, which all of it directs back to my style sheet, my Facebook, my website. Like my phone number's on there too, but so's all those other ways to totally stalk me, so that by the time you ever contact me, you've already gone online, you've seen my work, you've read my customer reviews. And that way I'm not weeding through people who don't really know if they want to come to me or not. They've already read all my stuff. They've already decided that I'm the nail tech for them when they call me. And then I don't have to do a lot of that price explanation thing either. So yes. Yeah, when you're going to do a marketing campaign like that, you have to make sure it all works together and then get it all one punch. But you got to do it smart. All right. It's 12:31. You can tell I'm a marketing major. Totally got that on thing. Is this being saved so I can listen to it again? I got cut off in the broadcasting. Of course, this Periscope thing sucks. The quality sucks when I post it on Facebook. But the content is there. And of course, watching the replay. I always leave the replay up for the 24 hours. So if you haven't had a chance, right on the homepage of University of Nails, there's 2 videos you can watch for free. Plus there's an embedded video where I talk about the University of Nails. It's got the graduation requirements. It's got my blog post. Oh, thanks. She said she so appreciated me. That's so nice. See, that's what keeps me doing it. So totally go check out the website. Totally watch there's a video on intro to retailing in there and stuff. Since I'm going back in the studio, I'll make sure that I also do a video with like the whiteboard where I talk about a social media marketing strategy like that. I'm doing the advertising videos this go around, so I will make sure that that gets in there. I think that's it. I'm out of time. I've taken up the whole half hour talking about marketing. You can tell I'm a marketing nerd. All right, well, I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. I turn the weekends over to Athena. I think Braden might still be in Hawaii. I'm not sure. So I leave the weekends for NTR and Athena. And so I will see you guys same bat time, same bat channel on Monday. And I'll be going in the studio Monday afternoon, so it'll be fun. Oh, and I'm totally cleared from surgery. Did I tell you guys that yesterday? Oh, no, I was going to the doctor yesterday. No, I'm totally clear. I'm all good. So I'm going to get to start working out again. Super excited to do Pilates and jog. So happy. All right. Toodles, you guys. Have a good weekend. Thanks for stopping in.